good, everybody? This is Coach Phil with Coach Phil Reacts. I am back with another video. So the first video we're going to take a look at today is Ottawa versus Montreal. Now the Redblacks, as y'all saw, I did I think it was 4 parts of the Ottawa Redblacks behind the R. So I kind of got a little more understanding of the team, and also I kind of started liking the team a little more. I like the players. I like where they're heading in the right direction. I also really like the coaching staff. You know, they got a brother as a head coach. And also, shout out to Nate Taylor, the running backs coach for the Ottawa Redblacks. We follow each other on Instagram, and we working on something together. So, y'all just be on the lookout for that coming soon. But also, we got the Montreal Alouettes, man, and they made a nice move this offseason. They went and got CODY FAJARDO. And people, when CODY got picked up by Montreal, the skepticism was there. Was like, was it his fault Saskatchewan struggled this past season, or was it Saskatchewan itself? I think it was the offensive line, but that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna see if CODY can ascend and also show that he still got it as a quarterback in Montreal. In Montreal, they did lose Eugene Lewis, Geno Lewis, to Edmonton. So I don't really know what direction Montreal is heading right now. But we're going to see. This should be an interesting game between both these teams. And I know Ottawa doesn't have Jeremiah Masoli for the first couple weeks of the season because he's coming back from that bad knee injury from last year. So it should be interesting. You know, Jalen Acklin, Lorenzo Malden. They got some pieces there. So, and Money Hunter. So this should be an interesting game, y'all. So if this is your first time to the channel, run over there, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. Without any further ado, let's just get right into it. All right, bro, man, that's nice to see. All right, what you got? A little short. 2nd and 1. They gonna sneak it. Okay. All right. All right, Isaiah, stand back. Glad to have him back. I know they are. I don't understand this. Why? This was the stuff I said last year about Saskatchewan. Why are y'all running read option zone read with CODY FAJARDO? Like, what? Like, that's like running the read option with Kurt Warner. You're not doing that. Like, if this is what it's gonna be for Montreal, taking what Saskatchewan did, and obviously it wasn't successful, then I already know this season's gonna be a shit show from the offense. Like, yeah, they came out swinging on the first play, went deep, but you're not gonna be able to do that every play. Like, I know you want to get creative, but golly, not a read option. Come on now, come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. Got him. Got him. That front line is nasty. Ooh. We're doing our buckle. We'll dump off. Got to bounce. All right, they pounding the rock. There it is. Oh! That was yours, Jack. Another field goal? All right, this was the problem that I had with Ottawa when I was watching behind the R. They just seem to not be able to punch it in when they got in the red zone. These are opportunities that you got to capitalize on. And opportunities like this, I know. You're not always going to get it, but you got to be efficient when you're there. If you already know you struggle scoring in the red zone, capitalize. I'm not saying you got to be 4 for 4, 5 for 5, but at least 3 for 5 or something on any drive that you got. But damn, like, you can't always win the game with field goals. Like, this gets frustrating after a while with offense. Like, okay, we get close and then we don't punch it, so we got to settle for a field goal on third down. Like, come on, man. And you going up against a quarterback who can sling it. I'm not saying CODY FAJARDO is a world beater, but he's a pretty good, he's a solid, really decent QB. Oh, God. Gotta make open field tackles, guys. Oh, my gosh. Good. All right. That defensive line, man. Another daggum field goal. All right, so they down 4. 5 minutes left. I'll be damned. That's the third time. I think the third time he's thrown an interception. Like, this ain't it. He ain't the dude. Like, I know he's the backup, but come on. The defense is playing good. The front line is making it happen. Why? Like, this is not how you want to start your season. If your defense is rocking right now, this caused problems last season. The offense couldn't put points on the board. Jeez. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I was hoping Ottawa would come out, start the season anew, start 1-0. I thought, hey, they got defense. They got a decent offense. They got some pieces. You're going to get, and you got a good run game. I don't understand what was up with all the field goals and why you couldn't punch it in the red zone. There were opportunities they squandered. Defensively, the defense played really good. They got tired on those last couple drives. I know that D-line looked tired. They were tired. It looked like it, man. I ain't even going to hold you on that. But Montreal did their job. Montreal did their thing. They capitalized on Ottawa's mistakes. They created turnovers. That secondary looked pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know. Ottawa's like on the cusp, man. They're right there of reaching their potential, but I don't want to see them squander this, and I don't want to see them lose out. They've got something stewing right now, and I don't want to see them squander it. Montreal, they did all right. Ain't world beaters, but CODY FAJARDO showed that he still got an arm. He can still make plays. The offensive line was a little on the strong side, but either way, solid game. And yeah, best of luck to both of them. We're gonna see what happens with both these teams. So this is the first video. I'm gonna work on the second video when it get posted. I'm interested to see what Edmonton brings to the table, if they're going to start Trey Ford or if they're going to start Cornelius. They supposedly had a big turnout for their game, so we're going to see y'all. So again, be on the lookout for that next video, and continue to be great, strive for greatness, all that jazz, and we up out of here, y'all.